I knew this was gonna be the video. Blood and all. Come on, girl. This clutch is gonna take some magic. So you guys ready? Just kidding. Okay, but it's gonna take some magic. So what we got is this snake. Now this snake's kind of weird snake. It's super important snake. It's got crazy genetics. And it only laid 4 eggs one year. And the worst part about it is it probably only laid 10 eggs this year, we're hoping. Might be 5 eggs. We're gonna find out in a minute. But it didn't do it in the box because it didn't need that giant box. So snakes love small areas. So what it did is it literally went in a smaller area than the box. People are always like, why do you put them in those boxes? That's not fair to the snake. The snake wishes it was in something a third the size, and this one proved it by laying its eggs where it felt safe. And that was in between the box, inside the enclosure, in the little gap. So, that being said, I don't need keys. I'm gonna have to use that because I gotta get all this stuff out of the way. And we're gonna do our best at getting the snake out. I don't think she's very mean, but I guess I'll find out really quick. So this was the way too big a space for that adult reticulated python that's laid eggs before. That's 6 years old. And she's sitting on just a few eggs. So, here comes the magic part. I'm gonna have to try to get this around her so that she can't see me basically, so I can do the and she can't see me, right? Worked on you guys for half a second, I think, but not the last time. But anyway, so I'm gonna try to put this over her so she doesn't bite me. She's smarter than I am already, I can tell you. She's halfway out, hunting a way to get me. I gotta not drop the eggs. Oh, this is not gonna be fun. Yeah, normally we have another camera on this. This will probably be the video you guys been waiting on. And I gotta get on a plane in a few minutes. You're gonna make a whole bunch of crazy videos. My own shadow freaked me out in the back of the cage. Okay, you ready? Just scoop way underneath. No, you gotta go further underneath. She's hanging on a big closure. Okay, I think we pulled it off. Okay. Whoa! Yeah, that would have been fun without the magic. Whoa, magic. Whoa! I told you it was gonna take magic. The good news is, look how many eggs there are. Whoa! Yep, like I said, we should have had the other camera. Okay, so this snake is actually a het titanium, het pied. Hey, come on, girl. Het pied, and we bred her to a citron, which is basically het titanium pied tiger, and this is a tiger. So this is gonna have some really beautiful snakes if everything goes half right. Last year we only had 4 eggs. This year we got maybe, I don't know, we're gonna find out in a minute. Come on, girl. She's like, hey, I finally laid some eggs and you're gonna take them from me? Yes, because we want them to hatch, because they won't hatch otherwise. Come on, girl. Come on. So the good part is with this smaller clutch, I can levitate. Oh man. Oh, I got it right in the face. I knew this was gonna be the video. Blood and all. How do you know it just because you don't put a camera up? And the only reason why that happened is the eggs aren't stuck together really good. And I literally take this risk to save the eggs, and I'm willing to get bit in the face. I just proved it because I could have picked those eggs up and 1 or 2 could have rolled off, but I just can't do it. It's not what I do it for. I literally take the risk for this snake to have her eggs be successful. In the wild, it's very tough. Oh yeah. Okay, so here we go. I gotta do this again, but I'm gonna have to do a little better job. Everybody always says I purposely try to make them look like they bite me. Nah. I just proved that I didn't do it. If I did, that I'm really dumb. I got it. But those eggs, you can see, were falling off. So I didn't want to risk dropping that egg, especially over a little bite. So people ask now, am I going to die? No, I'm not, because it's a non-venomous snake. It's a constrictor. It's a reticulated python. But my blood all over the eggs would not be a good idea. So, that being said, I'm gonna take her. Come on, girl. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I'm gonna take her. Whoa, boy, she is an alert one. Okay, you just won the championship. I think I went about at least 2 years without getting bit. Come on, girl. Whoa. Okay. Now she's on the ground, which is the worst place for her to be. Because then she thinks she'll get over. So what I got to do now is I got to basically, oh, this is going to go wrong. Ah, dang it. I got it. Come on. Oh, come on, girl. Whoa, dang. You guys, that was close. It may not have looked close because she didn't open her mouth. But I'm telling you, I know when a snake's going to get me, and that was it. Come on. This is literally a snake I thought was teddy bear tame. But her mother instincts are going way wild. Look at her. So I'm going to try to get her to... Come on. Ah. Jeez. That was a little much. Snake wrangling go wrong. Okay. Now, she laid 4 eggs last year. We didn't get the special snake. That being said, we're gonna get that special snake because I paid in blood. Whoa! You gonna get me bit right in the middle of all this again? In the back of all things. The hook right there and the hook right here. Who's hogging the hook?
And get between that.
What happened? I thought you were gonna take it for the team. Come on.
I'll
Come on, girl.
For the master.
Okay. Come on. I got her. Come on, girl. So, that being said, that's a handful right there. That is a mouthful of teeth. 140 sharp teeth. And they're not even made to bite. They're actually made to hang on. So they're all hooked backwards. Luckily, she did not have the constrict me mode on her. It would have been very interesting. And I almost got away. So, how many eggs do we really get? Now that I paid the price, let's see here. Here, just let her be. Let her be. I don't want to get any surprises in my back. So, just like last year, every egg was fertile, which is good. She must only have one oviduct that works. So the way it is they have 2 oviducts that run the length, not the length, but about a third the length of their body. And the 2 oviducts are basically have equal amount of eggs. So that being said, last time she would have laid 8 eggs, which is kind of low still. This time she would have laid, let's do the math here. So we go by math, you have to do times. Times 2. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24 eggs, which wouldn't be that crazy of a small clutch for a snake of her size. Even though she's 6 years old and 7 years old, I don't know, right in there, that would be the proper amount of eggs. But we only got, instead, we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, exactly half of that. So we'll put them in 84 days, we'll see what we get, and we'll find out if that was worth all the craziness. But it'll be worth all the craziness to me no matter what, because you know why? We should have a really good success rate. And unfortunately, just because the eggs are out, and even in an incubator, it's not that easy because it takes 84 days, and they're already 54 days old. So the chance of them going bad take long, or more and more likely on, say, reticulated python compared to a ball python or Burmese that are only in 54 days to hatch. So it's considerably less time. But they do spend the same time inside the female. So, there we go, guys. The video you were waiting for.